Machiavelli's cold law of mental power. They don't warn you when life decides to snap you in half. It doesn't knock. It doesn't ask if you're ready. It just hits. And when it does, most people shatter. They crumble, cry, run, beg for comfort. But not you. Not if you want to become powerful. Not if you want to rise without asking. Machiavelli didn't speak to the comfortable. He spoke to those who've been broken, betrayed, discarded. Because that's when the real game begins. When life breaks you, it's watching what you do next. You want to know who you really are. Let everything fall apart. Let the money go. Let people turn their backs. Let the future look uncertain. You'll meet yourself in that storm. And if your mind is weak, you'll rot in self-pity. But if your mind is cold, alert, and detached, you'll evolve. Pain isn't an enemy, it's a teacher. It separates the fragile from the forged. And if you let it, pain will build you a mind that nothing can bend again. This world doesn't care about how you feel, it only responds to what you become. Leave you in the dark, don't scream. Sit in silence. Analyze, watch your thoughts, dissect your emotions, learn where your weakness lives. Then starve it. Don't reach out, reach inward. Because once you build a mind that doesn't collapse under pressure, you'll become someone they can never control again. You are not here to be liked. You are not here to stay soft. You are here to become dangerous to anything that ever tried to break you. 1. Weak minds seek comfort. Strong minds seek control. When most people are hurt, they look for comfort. Distractions, temporary highs. They run to friends, noise, or addictions to escape what's really happening inside their mind. But comfort kills growth. And that's exactly what the world wants. A mind addicted to ease will never rise to power. You want to be untouchable? Rewire your brain's response to pain. Control is the highest form of power, but it doesn't start with others. It starts with your reactions. You've been trained to numb yourself, scrolling, eating, blaming, all to avoid the war within. But the one who rules his own mind owns the world. While others chase pleasure, you train focus. While they panic, you plan. That's dominance over the only thing that truly matters, your psychology. People will call you cold when you stop reacting. Let them. Silence will scare them. Your indifference will offend them. You don't need their understanding. You need your mind to obey your will. You don't get there by being soft. You get there by confronting your darkest thoughts and refusing to flinch. Number 2, break the emotion. Build the edge. You weren't weak because life hurt you. You became weak because emotion hijacked your judgment. You handed your mental power to feeling, to chaos. And the second you did, you became prey. Pain is inevitable, but interpretation is your choice. Life will break your body, but if it breaks your mind, you weren't ready to begin with. Emotional reactions don't make you authentic. They make you predictable. The world studies you. They know how to hurt you, what words trigger you, how to bait your anger, your sadness, your need for validation. Every automatic response confirms you are still owned. You become emotionally disciplined, not emotionless. You feel, but you don't move unless calculated. You cry behind locked doors. You speak less, but everything you say lands like a knife. You don't waste energy arguing with the decided. Focus is sacred. Machiavelli wrote, "It's safer to be feared than loved. Love makes you soft. Fear makes them cautious." That's the edge you build. Psychological sharpness, control that doesn't need to yell to be felt. Number 3, rewrite the narrative or stay broken. Most stay broken because they accept the story life gave them. They wear their suffering like a badge, hoping someone will understand. Machiavellian power isn't earned through pity. It's taken through mental warfare. Rewrite your story, tear down every narrative of victimhood, of injustice, of owed life. Life owes nothing, but it will give power if you take it ruthlessly. Your trauma is not your identity. Stop calling it your truth. Destroy it. People will remind you of the past. Let them. The version they're trying to speak to doesn't exist. Machiavelli understood. Perception is more powerful than reality. Speak sharply, walk silently. When life hits, calculate, collapse or construct. You choose. Feed discipline, not hope. Say it. I killed the old me. I walk as the weapon. Number 4. Kill attachment. Build inner power. Attachment is the silent killer of mental power. It feels like love, loyalty, hope, but beneath it, it's chains. You chase, compromise, bend. That's the first fracture. Machiavelli built power by observing, calculating, and detaching. Never attach peace to anything external. A controlled man is a powerful man. Master emotional independence. Show up calm while chaos surrounds you. Silence is unsettling. Absence is loud. Detachment is dominance. Number 5. Isolation is where kings are forged. Alone is not lonely. Solitude is a weapon. In isolation, your mind becomes unshakable. The world gets quiet. Thoughts get loud. Fear, insecurity, regret surface. Don't run, sit, observe. Kill old beliefs. Rewire responses. Discipline trumps emotion. Strategy overtakes habit. You return from isolation either broken or dangerous. The powerful need nothing. Silence becomes your gym. Loneliness your weapon. Number 6. Turn pain into precision. Think like a tactician. Pain is intelligence, not punishment. Observe, calculate, dissect. Heartbreak is data. Failure is map coordinates. Betrayal is a list of vulnerabilities to seal. Pain is a blueprint. Play chess, not checkers. Predict before it strikes. Observe before it speaks. The man who calculates in silence terrifies. Build protocol. Filter conversations, relationships, habits. Speak with intention. Presence becomes strategy. Emotion is a signal, not a command. Calm under fire is untouchable. Number 7. Become emotionally immune. Kill their control. The world doesn't destroy you with weapons. It destroys you with expectation, pressure, bait. Stop complying. Absorb without impact. Reinforce walls. Audit energy. Cut distraction quietly. Self-respect is non-negotiable. Walk away silently. Reflect their chaos back as emptiness. Terrifying presence is emotional clarity. Coldness is peace. Distance is protection. Number 8. Harness intuition. Master timing. Become untouchable. Power waits. Observe strikes. Intuition is forged in solitude and suffering. Pain, betrayal, chaos, all data. Observe patterns, anticipate moves, and act with precision. Timing is everything. Strike too early, fail. Strike too late, useless. Strike with calculation and the world bends. Move silently, unpredictably, untouchable. Presence is weaponized. Observation is dominance. Action becomes invisible authority. Comment. I see what others cannot. I move before they know. I am untouchable. Number 9. Transform mastery into unstoppable influence. Rule life and circumstance. Now integrate mastery into action. Mental dominance becomes influence. Control self. Control reality. Every interaction is leverage. Every obstacle is a stepping stone. Influence bends circumstances. Silent authority commands attention. Patience, calculation, presence, all fused into unstoppable power. Move unseen. Execute precisely. The world reacts to your strategy. You create opportunity. You dictate outcomes. Pain and chaos become instruments. You rise not by noise, but by calculated, untouchable force. Comment. I am master of myself. I am untouchable. I move unseen and command all I encounter. From broken to immune. From reactive to strategic. From surviving to ruling. Lock it in. Own it. Move in silence. Rule your mind. Rule your life. Rule unseen forces. The weak watch. Powerless. Your power is complete. Your influence is invisible. Your mind is untouchable.